Has Scarlet and Violet popped and fizzled? Will Paldea Evolved bring all the boys to the yard? Let's check out the newest reveals from Clayburst and Snow Hazard. See what's trickling in next week for Crown Zenith. You haven't forgotten about Crown Zenith, have you? I got giveaways to give away, and there must be some deals of the week, right? Let's take a look on this week's Pokemon TCG News of the Week. Now let's get to it. More future Paldea Evolved cards have been revealed out of Japan. These cards will be included in the upcoming Snow Hazard and Clayburst set that drops next week. By that time, we should see all the secret rares, and I wonder if there's any big surprises left. Here in the US, we'll get all these cards on June 9th in our Paldea Evolved set. Men of Culture, the moment you've been waiting for is finally here. Grusha, secret rare full art trainer card, has been revealed. She does not seem happy about being in the cold. Those eyes are looking so sad. With her, you can draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand, or up to 7 cards if you have no energies in play. I know that's not what you really want. It's Iono, and her full art trainer card has also been revealed. We're still waiting on the SAR card that's gonna go to the moon come June, but for now, this will have to tide you over. Iono lets you shuffle your hand and put it on the bottom of your deck. Then draw cards based on the amount of prize cards you have left. So the further behind you are, again, the better this helps you come back, like many of the cards we saw revealed in the previous TCG News of the Week. While those cards might be the highlight for many, my new favorite Pokemon got a set of full art cards that are on the top of my chase list. It's Tinkaton. He already has one of my favorite new EX cards. Now he's getting a trio of illustrator rares that look insane. In the Tinkatink stage, he's looking kind of lonely in this beautiful cavern full of gems. The art and colors are just wonderful here. As Tinkatuff, he's still in the cave with a darker color palette, and he's looking kind of angry, beating on some metal, maybe upgrading his mallet. Fully evolved, the Tinkaton EX card, he's got his full-size hammer now, and its glow has brought in a golden yellow glow to the cavern. It's another evolution timeline like the Gardevoir line in Scarlet and Violet. I'm a huge fan of this character set. Baxcalibur also had their set of illustration rares revealed, all done by Tamakazu Komiya. It's a pretty trippy set. Starting off with Frigibax, he's trying to do his move and flipping over the stream of colorful water. There's some trees behind him, and far off there's a full house. Then he evolves into Arctibax, doing his flip and cutting the tree with a close-up of him even closer to the trees. And he's cutting down that middle tree, as you can see from doing the flip and his move. You can see the house in the background even closer now. In his final stage, Baxcalibur, he's finally cutting down even more trees, bigger trees, and we're even closer to the house now. So I guess we're getting closer and closer to the house in each image, and now we're so close to the house, you can see a Scream character in the window. Tamakazu did the artwork on the Psyduck Scream card. And most recently, he did work on the Drowsy Illustrator rare, where he's hanging out at the fair. This is a very interesting set. I can't say it's a chase for me, but if you're into this art style, it's really cool. Who out there is a fan? Also revealed was the Squawkabilly EX Special Illustration Rare, which is pretty cute. A nice city scene with lots of different colors. Squawkabilly's all hanging about. Nice artwork for this collection, but I don't see this being a highly expensive card to pick up, so everyone should be able to get it in their set. In terrestrialized form, we got a Slowking EX card. I actually feel like this one looks pretty cool. For 1 energy, he does 30 damage and confuses your opponent. For 2, he does 130 damage, then lets you search your deck for 2 cards. This is an interesting mechanic, but I'm not sure it's going to be in a lot of decks. We'll have to see what the deck experts come up with. Copper EX was also revealed. I like Copper a lot. Who doesn't love elephants? His ability allows him to take 30 less damage, and he's already 300 HP. For 3 energy, he does 260 damage, but also 30 damage to everyone on your own bench. Does that mean his ability blocks his own damage when he's on the bench too? I don't think so, but I'm not quite sure. Welcome to the TCG, Strudel. Grafai's basic stage, getting the 2-card treatment. Grafaiai gets shafted with an uncommon card, despite his hype video we saw last year. He brings the poison with 1 energy, or 40 times damage for every basic energy card you discard from your hand. Luckily, Grafaiai is getting an awesome illustration rare, with lots of action and color going on. Lastly, Orthworm is joining us from the set of Shooting Dune 2, with this interesting new illustration rare. When he has 3 energy on him, he gets 100 extra HP, taking him to 230. His 4 energy attack does 100 damage, plus 30 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. His regular card is looking pretty cute as well, you know, for a worm. Paldea Evolved is really gearing up to be a fantastic set, both art-wise and TCG playability-wise. When you have those combined, you're looking at a really worthwhile set to pick up. Pre-orders have already started. We'll see if there's any deals in the deals of the week for that. Turning back to Crown Zenith, we're coming up on another release week. Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon pin collections are dropping. We can't be forgetting about Sword and Shield already, the greatest Pokemon era of all time. MSRP for these are supposed to be $14.99. It gives you 3 packs, a promo, and a pin. Not the most efficient way to get Crown Zenith, but those pins are pretty cute. The Morpeko V Union will also release, but if you don't want the card or the playmat, this is crazy expensive for 4 packs of Crown Zenith. Don't you even dare buy this at GameStop for $49.99. MSRP is $39.99, and it's a pass for me unless it hits $29.99. I bet if you want the playmat, it'll be under $10 on eBay soon. It is an awesome playmat. May 5th will be the end of the Crown Zenith releases with the Shiny Zacian and Shiny Zamazenta figure collections. Retailing for $59.99, it's another expensive way to get Crown Zenith packs. But if you love precious trinkets and promo cards, I get that you gotta catch them all. I'm personally done with Crown Zenith. I burned through a case of Bird tins, a case of Aldi tins, and so much more. It's time for singles only for me. Anyone out there got a master set yet? If not, what do you got left? The value of Scarlet and Violet cards is so low, I can't even bring myself to open packs anymore because I just know the value's not there. If you want cards in this set, you might as well just buy them outright. You're not going to hit enough opening a lot of packs. Do a little bit for fun. I would not be buying cases of this. I would not be stocking up. You know, if you find great deals, and we'll see if there's any in the deals of the week, but so far there's not. However, I think that this set, sealed wise, is going to tank and people are going to have to start selling it for less. I'm wondering if we're going to see sub $100 booster boxes again for this set, even though Pokemon's up the price. I got a feeling there's a lot out there. I don't know if it's moving like it should. Hit rates are pretty good. Chase cards are not there. This is why I'm really struggling. I don't want to rip my Pokemon Center ETBs because you know, those are generally printed a lot less. They will have more value in time, and you can just open other things or just wait and see if the prices drop even more, or just get singles. This is a set that's actually pretty reasonable if you want to go for that master set. All right, let's check out if there's any deals of the week. Game Nerds and Forge and Fire had their Paldea Evolved booster boxes for $109.99, and they lasted less than a day. Zulu's Games has them for $119, but if you get an ETB and a booster box, the combo is $149.99. So it's like getting an ETB for $40 and a booster box for $109.99. I don't think we're going to get better than $109 for pre-orders on booster boxes, but we may see sub 40 ETBs. But we're talking only about $1 or $2. Game Nerds did have them for $37.47, but they're gone now. Game Nerds does have Scarlet and Violet sleeve blisters for $3.37, so don't be paying $4.49 or $4.99. Over on eBay, you can get a set of 2 Elite Trainer boxes for Scarlet and Violet for $83.44 from P Football Pete. I'm thinking about getting this and saving my Pokemon Center ones, but I keep talking myself out of it. Because if I'm going to spend $85, why not just get a booster box? And then I talk myself out of that because it's better to just buy singles for this set. Great price for 2 ETBs though. The Heavy Hitters Premium Collection with 14 packs is back at Sam's Club. It's $39.99. That's $2.85 a pack for a lot of Sword and Shield packs. I believe you can buy it without a membership, it'll cost you 10%. Or if you can find it in store, then you can do a free one-day pass. And if you do have to pay 10% to get it, now you're talking about $50 shipped, and that brings it up to about $3.57 a pack. Not quite as hot of a deal. People have reported other products at Sam's and Costco, often marked down, so if you have a membership at either of those, it's worth stopping in. You might even get away with calling their customer service just to see if they have any Pokemon in stock. Prices on things really are not budging. I don't know if places have really cleared stock that well, if they're biding their time for another Sword and Shield boost, or they're just too focused on other things to go back and mark some stuff down. Since the deals are mediocre, I'm not about to hype anything I wouldn't buy myself. Let's go ahead and pick the winner for the Galarian Bird Trio prize pack. If you left any comment on that video, then you're in the giveaway. 22 of you left a comment. Let's go ahead and shuffle it up and give this a spin. And the winner is Belgian Hits. Congratulations. Send me an email at dadstillgames@gmail.com with proof that it's you, and give me your address and I'll ship this off right away. All right, fam club, if you didn't win that, there's still a chance to check out this video over here to get entered for the Lechonk Pokemon Center promo giveaway. And if you've already done that, then check out this video over here. Please thumb and subscribe. Hope you had a great time today. I hope you have a great weekend and a great week. We'll catch you in the next video.